Information. I do not own this picture. I will leave a link where you can find this picture. Now, let's go to the video. Hello everyone. Now you're probably wondering, but Blue Mask, you said you're gonna only do two things at once. Don't worry. I just thought, what the hell can I do? I don't know what to continue in my FNAF. What if Deku was Bonnie? Or what if Deku was the nine-tailed fox? So I'm gonna do something special. This video is gonna be 3 hours long. This is the movie about how Deku became the Ghost Rider with a special someone. Now we are going to when Deku the beginning of the anime. The whole thing is normal, everything else, but when Deku was going under the bridge where the sludge villain was. They walk under. Deku walk under the bridge, saying the whole spiel, and then the sludge villain arrived. Now the villain took Deku's body and tried to take it over. Deku's thinking the same thing. Am I gonna die here? Is this it? What should my mom think if I'm dead? But he hears something. A motorcycle coming towards them. He hears it louder and louder and louder. Now Deku opens his eyes. He can see something colorful, red and orange, right to him. Now, when the bike arrives, there is a chain thrown at the sludge villain. The person who threw the chain immediately took it back. The sludge villain was taken with her. No, the sludge villain was thrown to him, to the person. You're probably wondering why is it her? Because this Ghost Rider, yes, it's a female. Deku coughs off a little bit of sludge. He hears, "Your sins is not that much, but I'm gonna let you live." In a female voice. Think about a female voice, not that voice I said. Probably I should do a female voice. Your sins are not that wasteful. You can still be useful for this society. I'm gonna let you live. For now. The Ghost Rider burned the sludge villain, but not to when it's dead. Sorry. Deku looked at the Ghost Rider. Asked, who are you? And thank you. The Ghost Rider, female, said, "You're welcome. I'm Ghost Rider, the Vigilante." Deku has heard of the Ghost Riders. It's a group where people is flaming skeletons riding on bikes, motorcycle, even horses. Deku kinda confused why there are always some people ride on horses. And he asked, "Wait, I never seen you here. Where did you?" Then he hears, "I am here." Deku looks behind him. The Ghost Rider female looks forward. They see All Might. Don't, um, what is going on? Deku says, All Might? Wait, did you chase the sludge villain?
Yes, where is it?
The female Ghost Rider said, Right here. Points at the little bit of sludge to there's left, but it's regrowing too fast. So, All Might put the sludge villain in a bottle. When he says, Now you need to. All Might cannot see the female Ghost Rider. The bike is gone. She is gone. Deku looks around. They didn't hear her? But how? She was right here.
Now that is confusing.
Deku replies, Yes, that is confusing. All Might says,
Now, young man, are you alright?
Deku says, Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, right. Can I get your autograph?
Of course, I glad to meet some fans. Now, can you tell me how this happened? Quickly. I need to get this man to the jail.
Well, the that sludge villain jumped from the sewers and grabbed me, tried to take over my body, and that female Ghost Rider came up and saved me. Told him that sin is not punishable enough. She kept him alive because of that.
Now there. That's interesting. Now I must be off. Goodbye.
All Might jumped off, but he could feel Deku. Now, the whole conversation still happened, blah 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 blah. When Deku was walking on the street, depressed that his favorite hero said he couldn't become a hero because he was quirkless. That saddens him. He couldn't understand it. Then he heard the explosion, ran over. He did the whole thing. When Deku was running out, something happened. Deku could see darkness, nothing else. Then something red, a skull, appeared. You has been chosen to be one of the Ghost Rider. You is inheriting my power. A female Ghost Rider you met will train you, but you're not allowed to become a hero. Deku asked, Wait, chosen? But isn't it a quirk? No. People who died is gonna be chosen to be Ghost Riders. Wait, dead? But I didn't die, did I? The sludge villain throws a sharp thing at your heart, piercing it. Will you accept? Deku's things. Deku said yes, I accept. When people saw Deku being impelled by this slime, All Might was shocked. That kid just died to save someone. But then they see steam coming off this kid's head. Now they're confused. Heroes, the media, people, and All Might. Then fire came out of Deku. They heard a laughter.
I am a new Ghost Rider.
They heard.
Now your sins are punishable, you slime villain.
Deku ran.
Hero saw this.
And thought, wait, the Ghost Rider? A new one? But the kid died. How can he get a quirk? All Might thought this too. Deku fought the sludge villain, but couldn't get a clear pennant stare at it. Now Bakugo saw Deku die, was shocked, and he became a Ghost Rider. Deku pulled Bakugo out, threw him back. Bakugo thought, it's impossible. How could this quirkless kid get a power of the Ghost Rider he heard so much about and want to actually become one? I am sorry, something just irritates me. Now Deku got to the eyes of the sludge villain and said,
Face what you has done.
now the sludge villain felt Deku's pain. He felt Bakugo's pain. He felt Deku die over and over. He felt people he hurt, but not killed. And over. Deku dropped the sludge villain. Then he looked at the people. Then he said,
I am the new Ghost Rider, and I will get all of the villains with my people, the other Ghost Riders.
this is where some of the heroes ran towards Deku. They were trying to figure out how the Ghost Rider appears. Then they hear something else, a motorcycle. Except there were two engines. A female Ghost Rider jumped down and threw chains around, blocking the heroes. The female Ghost Rider said, your bike should be here any minute. Deku waited. Then, a second later, a bike appeared. It's kind of a bike you see in the picture, but it had a jacket on, a little, a, a, a lead, little, shit, I cannot say it, a jacket, a black one, and some new clothes. He couldn't be wearing this, so he put them on. Well, the only thing they could see was bones, so it was not inappropriate. They could put it on and said,
Nice, I like it.
now, Deku thought he needed a weapon. He thought of a chain with a hook. He put his hand into the motorbike and pulled out a chain. Wrapped around him, the female Ghost Rider said,
Are you ready to ride?
Deku said,
I'm ready.
now, they sped up their bikes towards the hero. The heroes were scared. These two ghost riders that had been a problem for many hundreds of years is riding towards them. All of them jumps out of the way and miss. The ghost rider didn't hit them. But Bakugo, mid of it all, got grabbed by Deku. The people moved out of the way in front of the alleyway. And Deku put Bakugo down and said, "Your sins can be purposed by going to UA, Bakugo Katsuki." All Might appeared right in front of Deku. He took the distraction that the Ghost Rider did. Then All Might said,
"You young man shouldn't be doing this. You should become a hero, like me, and go into UA like you said."
Deku says,
"Too late. I cannot become a hero because of the deal I made. So I'm sorry, All Might. You cannot turn me to a hero."
Deku threw the chain, but not with the hook on. He took All Might. The chain wrapped around All Might, but it wasn't burning him. It was kind of nice. Deku threw him up in the air, and All Might was up. He said,
Wow. What? Wait, what?
Deku sped off. The hero couldn't follow. Deku followed the other Ghost Rider, the female one. All Might landed on the ground and said, "That kid, he shouldn't have died. I could give him my quirk. He was a hero." Now, when we're cutting 2 hours after this event, Inko will be notified that Deku had been turned into a Ghost Rider and will never come back. Inko was shocked. He has actually seen a female Ghost Rider before, but just a short moment. Inko thought, "My baby Ghost Rider? Can I see him again?" Wait, should I have Deku has twin sister? Nope, Deku has an older sister. Wait, he has an older sister. She is in UA with Mirio. Second year, right? Right? Yes, second year of UA. Now, I'm gonna call her. What should I call Deku's sister? Hmm. I'm not gonna call her Izumi. Why am I thinking Hinata from Naruto? Do you know what? Hinata is fine. I don't think anyone has actually referenced Naruto. Wait, I reference Naruto in my videos. Yeah. Do you know what? This movie is gonna be so long. I don't think anyone's gonna watch it. It's so goddamn long just to listen to me. I don't care. I'm sorry for that. I'm not gonna cut it out. Now Hinata will hear it. Hinata Midoriya will hear his brother has turned into a ghost rider. Hinata tried to protect his little brother in middle school, but when she got into UA, she couldn't. She was happy. Isuku had a power, but she heard he couldn't become a hero because of a deal. Inko cried. Her baby cannot return to her. Her baby is out there, can die with his power. But Hinata said, "Don't worry, Mom. Isuku will be fine. He has a power like no other people, except his people, the Ghost Riders. So he will be fine." Now, if you expect Deku to live 100 years or billion years, no. He is only gonna be alive for 200 years. Wait, that was the opposite I said. Deku is gonna live for a long time. But he's still growing. Let me explain the mode right here. Every Ghost Rider only age 1 year when 10 years has gone by. So they're gonna live for a long ass time before they die. So if Deku died at childbirth, he will still age. If Deku died in childbirth, Deku, if he got the Ghost Rider then, Deku will still age for his body until he was 14. His body will grow really, really muscly with a power. But after, let's say 20, he will stop growing. 10 years he will grow, but short. Now Deku right now is still growing. When he's 20, he's gonna stop growing. If you think this is confusing, well, I'm sorry. It's the best thing I'm gonna do because it's my what if. Now I don't want Deku to be immortal, live forever. Well, he's gonna live for a long time, but not forever. Ghost Rider still dies. Let me say over the when Quarks first arrived. There's been 20 first few few hundred Quarks. One Ghost Rider appeared. The next, the next, the next. So around 7. Wait, wouldn't the population of Earth in My Hero Academia be really low because of the villain fights? Some people die. Let's say it's around 12 billion on planet Earth, but the number is still falling to the ground. No, 10 billion on planet Earth. 10 billion people on Earth. So there's probably 100 million. So 100 Ghost Rider around the world. In US, Russia, China, India, Canada, Mexico, every country you think about, even Africa, the EU, those people have some Ghost Riders roaming around. Now, Deku and the female Ghost Rider would had be riding for a couple of days to the get their tracks off. Now, no, not a couple of days, few more hours later, Deku and the female Ghost Rider with will turned off their flaming skull and by flames. Change will have go into the motorcycle. They'll look normal. Deku with a helmet on, so couldn't be found. With same as the female Ghost Rider. Now they pull into a motel, and the female Ghost Rider parks. And the female Ghost Rider said, I never introduced myself. Hello, I'm Nana Samora. Yes, I'm gonna say the female Ghost Rider was Nana Samora. Don't at me. Now I'm probably saying I took that from another YouTuber. Thank you for giving me that idea. I will be leaving the link to his channel. So if you already subscribed to him, you can go watch the videos about him. Deku will say Nana Shimura. Wait, the former number one hero? He asked. You know about me? Yes, old records. I saw your picture in the library. Right. That is true. Wait, was Nana Shimura the number one hero at the time? Or was it someone else? A lot of people I heard says Nana Shimura was the number one hero. So I'm just gonna say that too. Yeah, continued the story. Yeah, I saw you in libraries and books. Even my mom likes you back then. She really did. Not, Miss Shimura. Just call me Nana. It's complicated. There's a criminal named All for One. Now I had a quirk back then. Nana is gonna explain how she is a old user of One for All. Deku says, wait, why are you telling me this? Because you're a Ghost Rider. And I actually saw you worthy first time I saw you. And when you ran into the alley. But you couldn't have it because you died. I saw my old pupil, All Might, or just Noriyaki. Wait, All Might is a One for All user? Yes. Now you're probably wondering, wait, they cannot speak this outside. No, they're in a room talking. They're just talking. Wait, so how long has you been a Ghost Rider? Well, about, let me say, how long was it that Nana died? Let's say, how old is All Might again? Is All Might not around 60 now? 60, 63? Or 50? I think All Might is around the, let me say, I've been dead for over almost 30 years now. I've been dead because of that. But the ghost rider came to me when I died. Well, I woke up a few hours later to convinced I actually no one could find my body. So I rode off, met some few other ghost riders that trained me in chains and guns. Wait, guns? Yeah, I can't pull them out, of course. They're in my bike. Right. So you're gonna train me? Yes, yes I am. Now don't worry, kid. Is you're not gonna. It's gonna be harsh. Sorry, but not that painful. You still have a regenerating power. Wait, do you still have float? Your quirk? Isn't it that? Oh yeah, I still got it. But I still got some remnant of one. No, one for all, but not that much. I still want some revenge on all for one. Agreed. That is a good motive. Now, kid, get some sleep. We're going riding a little bit. Okay? Now they went to sleep. Now, don't worry. This is not a creep movie. Nana Shimura and Deku will have a son-mother relationship. Now, 2 months later, Deku has got some skills from the Ghost Rider. He can throw the chains, move it around, so he can catch on things. He's been training wood in some abandoned forest, abandoned lodge, had meditated to keep him some insanity. He kind of lost it for the first time, but not that much. I forgot to say it. Now, Deku asked Nana, wait, can I call my family? They know I'm still alive. Nana thinks. She said, yeah, you can call them. You can call them and say how you doing. Yeah, yeah, I should. Now, Inko and Hinata will be in the living room talking. Inko is still worried about her son, her only son, her second child. She promised to keep him happy with Hinata. Then they hear brrrr, brrrr, brrrr. Hinata walks to the phone and picks up. Hello? The Midoriya resident. Hey, sis. Isuku? Isuku, that's you, right? Hinata says. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's me. Hi. Where are you? Where are you right now? I can't tell you. Why? Please just answer me. No, I can't. I just called to say hello. It's been a few months. 2 months, Isuku? That's a long time. Mom is worried. Inko runs to the phone and took it from Izumi. And Degu just hear, Isuku, get back here! Immediately, I'm worried. Mom, calm down, please. I can't. Yes, you can. I'm your mother, and I said you need to go back. Come back here. And Deku just says, no, Mom, I'm sorry, I can't. I will be captured by the police. probably find out how I got my power. Ingo said, I don't care. You come back here right now, and you are getting a harsh punishment. And Inko kind of hears Deku says this. Yep, that's is also why I'm not coming home. You what? Oh shit, you heard it. When have you learned to curse? Izuku Midoriya, please come back here. You're getting a harsher punishment. God damn it, I shouldn't have called. Young man, you need to listen to me. Mom, I'm sorry, but I can't. For the love of God. Please don't be that parent that's just worried about the son is just doing stupid things. Ingo says, I am that kind of mother, but this is what I need to do. Get the hell back. Now you curse too. Well, you said hell, not that's not a curse word, is it? No, it's not. Young man, get the hell back. Deku said, I can't. I'm sorry, Mom. Say goodbye to Sumi. Young man, and Inko just here. Now, if you're wondering, why is Inko so harsh in this story? Well, he was not the firstborn. He's still very nice best mom Inko, but she kinda got pissed as her son couldn't have a quirk, so he couldn't become a hero. Well, it is also because I didn't like Inko when she tried to stop Isuku to go to stop going to UA. Yeah, I didn't like that scene because she didn't thought about this. It's uh, I'm sorry if I'm just going on a rant, but please listen to me. This is Inko's logic. I'm not gonna let my son in this school because I think it's dangerous, but I'm gonna transfer him to another school where there's not the same teacher, doesn't know how he's gonna do, what he's gonna think. All Might is not there. He need to make new friends. Yeah, that is the thing I think Ingo should have thought about. No kid can transfer to another school in the middle of a year just because of your son in a hero school. And the one thing more, Inko didn't think that Izuku couldn't be hurt. He was pissed at UA they let his son be hurt. Like what? Woman, Izuku's gonna die anyway. In a When he graduates 1 year later, he's dead. Like, what's your logic again? Now, sorry I've just went on a rant. I I love Inko, best mom ever. If she were my mom, I will hug her so tight. But that moment, I didn't I didn't like it. Her logic was not that great in that moment. Nope. Mm-mm. Zero, zero logic. Now let's get on. Inko thought he hung up. He didn't listen. What happened to my baby? Hinata asked. Did he hang up? Inko replied, "Yes, he did." Hinata says, "Of course she's gonna hang out. The police, of course, is listening in." Ingo said, "Wait, what?" "Yeah, didn't you hear him?" He couldn't specify where he is in Japan. So, of course, the police gonna track him, try to experiment on him, trying to get his power, of course. And of course, Hinata is right. The police came 2 hours later, confronting Inko and Hinata, saying, "We heard the phone call. We know where the phone call came from. Do you, we're gonna track your son and get him." Then Inko said, "Oh, thank God." Then Inko just hear from Hinata in the living room, "You can't catch him. He's a goddamn ghost rider. They always disappeared quietly." "How do you know that?" "I have watched some videos. Ghost riders always disappear. Quiet, loud entrance, quiet exit. And when they arrive to the place where Deku had the phone call, they just see a paper that's writing, 'Haha, I hate you. You, haha, you can't catch the Ghost Rider. We always disappear quietly.' Of course, it's a payphone. They could track it, but they couldn't find out where they went. There was no people that saw them there. They were just gone. Inko is crying. Her baby just defied her. She cannot get him back. She just wants her baby to be back. Now Inko, no, Isuku is across Japan now from that place. Now Deku is scratch. He's not across Japan from that place. He's 2 hours away from the place he made the phone call. Then he said to Nana, "Well, the police is always trying to hunt us, right? Because we have powers." "Yes, we have powers they don't understand. They think we have multiple quirks. But when they saw you, they probably think now people can just die and get this power. So they try to experiment on us. Some Ghost Rider has been captured over the years. About 10, no, 3 people of Ghost Riders has been captured, experimented on, but they just escape. 20 minutes in, they try to do some tests. The Ghost Rider escaped. They tried 2 more times. They failed. They are improving their capture method. Now they arrive to a mansion. Deku and Nanashimura. Deku asks, "Why this mansion?" "Well, you're gonna see a lot of people. Our people." Deku said, "Wait, others?" Nana opens the door. Deku looks in. There's around, um, wait, 8 people in there. Now, Nana says around the world, every continent there's a mansion with 10 Ghost Riders. So they can split up. The mansion in Eastern Asia is here in Japan. Always. But for us, it's light, it's beautiful, but for humans, they just see trees. It's just that good. Will they still feel trees? Yes, of course, Nana answered Isuku's question. But what if they stumble upon the house? Oh, that's impossible. The house is kind of moving right now. Deku answered. Wait, what? Yeah, look outside. Deku looked outside. They're in another place. They they were before on the mountain. Now they're in a near water? What? Deku was confused. Yeah, every time two ghost riders come in, they move to a place. Deku and Nana walks to the people that is sitting down. Now they see a they see a Nana and two more other female ghost rider were there. So there's seven males, three ghost girls. I'm sorry if I'm gonna ignore uh, some people's gonna be pissed, but I'm sorry. My story. And this is not uh, males versus female. No, I just think there will be some places where there's a lot of female, few males. More males, fewer females. I'm just gonna say that. So, uh, let me just say, for more facts, if people just gonna hate me for this, 50 males, 50 females. Para, skibe. There's 49 before Deku came. So there's a lot of females. Then Deku, now it's even. Shut up. Deku sits down with these people. He sees a girl around his age with mm, kind of a slim body. Who's this gonna be? One from actually UA. Let me just say it's random. No, let me just think about it when I'm just talking about. Now Deku sits down. He sees another woman at Nana's age. He looks over to the males. They're a lot older, like Nana 60, some is I think 30, one's 20. Uh, wait, two 60s, three, three, 50, 40s. That's five. There's seven males, and 120, and his age 15. Deku sits down at this table. It's a round table with 10 10 uh, chairs. Deku asks Deku asked the question, "Who are you guys? Uh, how long has you been alive?" Deku answered, "Well, the little guy's talking first," says um one of the older guys in the group, one of the oldest. It's a kind of strong person. Not that built, but still kind of strong. This is gonna be a random character. I'm gonna name Elliot uh, Wick. Why did I say Wick? Elliot Wick. Well, I'm Elliot Wick. The one the well, we can begin. Well, you're the new guy. We already know. We have been a few months here. But you're the new guy, so we gotta explain. I'm Elliot Wick. I am um Adrio Ida. Yeah, I'm taking Kirishima first name and just I'm just gonna say some goddamn names. I am I am the one of the older 30s 40 people say I am I'm Timothy. I was not original here. I was in America with John here. There was Timothy, Ken, Adrio, Jim, Tom, Steve. Don't worry, only the two first Americans' names is just Americans. The others are agents. A a Japanese and other things from a I'm oh fuck, what the hell did I just say? I'm sorry for that. But I I don't know a lot of Japanese and Asians name. I don't wanna say a lot of My Hero Academia characters' names, so I'm just gonna get some names out. I am sorry. If you feel offended what I just say, I am so sorry. You can leave a dislike if you didn't like this. I don't care. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. Now, there's Tom, Timothy, Adrio, um, that was Tom, Timothy, Adrio, uh, Jack. Did I say Jack or John? No, Jack. That's four. I am. Another guy says, I am, um, what the hell can I say? Lou. What's the guy's name from One Piece, that main character? Luffy? Yes, Luffy. I'm. This guy's name is Luffy. He's. Then the 20-year-old says, I am. Christ, it's so goddamn hard to give them names. Um. Fuck it. Another reference. My name's Bell. Yes, this is from Don Machi. Don't say anything. I can't get every name. There's gonna be a lot of references. This. I'm so sorry. I'm Bell. Then Isu says, well, I should introduce myself here. I'm Isuku Midoriya. You can just say your first name, kid. We don't care about your last. Well, I'm Isuku. Or just call me Deku if you want to say that. They'll, all the people just look except Nana. She just said, oh, here we go again. And they just say, why Deku? Isn't that a taunted name? A insult? Yeah. I'm quirkless, so you can call me Deku as you like. The people's just looking around, and five of these people, including the females, just laughed. Ha! Some of the girls is one girl's laughing with for uh, three others. Quirkless kid. Some of the ghost riders here, almost 50, is quirkless. Deku looks up. What? Yeah, some of us is quirkless, like me. No kidding. You don't have special powers. It was the 20-year eye man. Bell. Bell says, yeah, you're quirkless. But you are the best female fighter here. Except for Nana, of course. Nana doesn't take offense to this. Huh, I don't care. Now the female introduce themselves. Well, the two last persons of the females. The older at, let me just say, Scratch. Um, the female is named. Oh god damn it. Um, Janet or um Horizon. Deku says, Horizon? Why Horizon? She explained, well, I was born when and the sun went up, so they saw a horizon. Wait, what the hell is a horizon? I'm just gonna call it horizon. I'm just gonna just think about horizon. I'm so sorry about that. I'm gonna say a lot of sorry in this movie. I'm called horizon because I don't know, cute name. My parents thought, well, like a bullied for it, and I was quirkless, so that made it worse. Deku just looked at her. Okay, cool name. But okay. Now Deku looked at the last female in girl in the around the table. Now what should I don't want to really go up. Let me say, ooh, who should it be? Who should it be? I'm sorry if this gonna distract you, but I'm just gonna say Jiro. Yes, Jiro. Because I don't care. Jiro's one of my famous, not famous, uh, one of my favorite female in My Hero Academia because Jesus Christ, Jiro don't he get a lot of credits in some things, but Jiro's just my favorite character because how she acts around Kaminari and Momo. Music, god damn. Jiro says, "Hi, my name's Jiro. Uh, what's her name? What's his first? Um, just call me Jiro. Just call me Jiro. It's my family name. Why not you? My first name, it's kind of confusing." Deku said, "Okay. Wait, how did you die?" Deku asked. "Well, a villain attack." Same thing happened to me as it happened to you. A lot of people saw it, but I was in a hard situation, and I was roped some places. Deku says, "Oh my God, what happened?" Hiro says, "Well, it was actually at the bank. My family was there. Great, they survived, but when the man stopped doing that to me, he stabbed me. He didn't get what he wanted in an hour. A lot of people saw it. Then I made a deal with the the leader of this organization, the Flaming Skull. Yes, we all just call him GR or GR leader for the Ghost Rider leader, of course. Then people saw me just rise from the dead. The man didn't see it because he was over to another young lady, one with black hair and a messy ponytail. I think her name was Momo Yarirosu. Well, her family was kind of rich. They just went up to the bank and checked what was going on. Then I put him to the pendant stair. He had done this before, but secret this time. Raped other girls, killed a lot of men, even raped some men. I think he was like men and women, but women most. People saw me do it, and I took my car and left. Deku said, "Wait, you took a car, not a bike?" Jiro said, "I'm gonna put my life in the car instead of a bike." Deku says, "No judge, no judge." Well, she have the word case. I just died by a villain attack with a gunshot, like her Hutchins is his situation, but not at a bank, at a football stadium. Oh wait, I recognized you. Deku says to the 60 man, 60-year-old man, the second eldest in the group. Yeah, you do? Yeah, now I recognize you. I saw the clip. You got shot in the head but revived as a ghost rider. You killed the hostages, men that hold the people hostage. And you left on a horse. Wait, you had a horse? I still do. I love the horse. Okay, that's weird. Nana says, yeah, he's kind of like that. He's always like that. Oh, yeah, just be quiet. Yeah, yeah, just calm down, young man. Take a look at Nana. Wait, young man? You older? Yeah, he died 2 years after me. Wow, okay. So I'm the oldest here. That's cool. What happened to the other guys that were here? Oh, they went to other houses. They went. Yeah, some people's gonna switch sometimes here and there, but they always come back. Last remaining days, I think. I never seen a Ghost Rider die. Well, a lot of the people here is All of the Ghost Riders I have met is still alive, of course. Deku just say, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Now, one of the second oldest says, now we need a plan. Some villains are getting restless in here in North Korea. Oh, South Korea. Wait, am I gonna get a strike because I've said North Korea? No, people make mistakes sometimes. That was a mistake. I meant to say South Korea. It's a huge gang. Not one Ghost Rider can take care of this. Maybe three, three people, three Ghost Rider need to take care of this. But in one vehicle. But we also got a few gangs here in China. Not a big gang, but a small one. Deku says, wait, we're in China right now? Yes, we are. Is China in Eastern Asia? I don't know. Deku's house, Deku's Ghost Rider house, is around Asia. That's a huge. There's two houses. Is two. Let me just explain right now. Asia has two houses. One where ja, East Asia and South Asia has a house. I think China kind of split in the middle. I don't know. Did I forget about that? The houses is split up. So they're kind of where they need to be. That house is over in the other side. So in the bigger continents, the houses is around things. Let me just say that. So expect one house. I'm not gonna switch houses with Deku. Deku asks, wait, smaller gangs can just be handled by some of you guys, right? I need experience. Yes, we know. That's why you're part of Free Squads. The Free Ghost Riders that need to take down the big gang in here in South Korea. Deku blinks his eyes, looks at the man and says, oh, okay, I can't argue. You have more experience than me. Yes, I do. And good choice. We'll still have to take you with we need to experience with unique experience. Smaller gangs not enough. This is his second, right? The man looked at Nana. Yes, his no, actually his fifth, sixth. Deku has been around and taken down criminals, low thugs, people that killed mostly over 10, 9 people, over 10, 12 people, put them down with pendant stare. Says it's been going good. It's been going good. Nana says. So we got some experience, but not that much. Right, right. So we need a person that who can drive a car, don't get pulled over. Yeah, the man looks at Jiro. Jiro just looks away and just whistles. Deku asks, does she get pulled over a lot? A lot? Yes, she is. she's not in the right age. We always tell her to go out at night, race around, take people up, but not in the morning. She needs to be back in the morning. She sometimes doesn't listen. The bills does get the pay off. Deku says, okay. So I'm one of the three persons that is in this one. Yes, you are. So who's the other two? The bell says I can take him. I also has a car. So I can also take Jiro or Nana. The the one I'm just gonna say is the second oldest, just pointing out my things. I'm sorry. I can't run it. Bells, Nana, Deku, Jiro, and what did I call her? Um, and the other girl. I'm just gonna say Bell is important, Jiro is important, Nana and Deku. These Ghost Rider is still gonna be in the story, but these four, it's one of the important ones. Okay, let's continue. Deku says, okay, and he asks the same thing to the man. Why not a bike? The man just says the same as Euro here. Because I feel most safer in a car because I've rode a car before. Deku says, oh, okay, I just took the bike because Nana rode it. And I think it'll look cool. Cool. Said, I'm sorry about that. Nana says, I'm afraid that the sound is not that high. I'm s- I am sorry if the sound is kind of quiet that you couldn't hear it. I'm sorry if it's gonna be like this. I'll take it down from in next day. Just take it down and re-upload it a new one if I could. If I'm going to if the sound is not that high. I am sorry for this rant again. Why am I ranting so much? Now Deku and Bell is going on this mission. Now we need some people here in Japan. Need some in Japan, some down here, down here. Nana says, I can check in Japan with one of these guys. Then Dolman, the second oldest, says, alright, Jiro, Isuku, and Bell, you're going on the big gang mission. Deku says, alright, when are we going to do this? Uh, the second oldest says, take 2 days. You need training. Jiro can teach you the basics. Yeah, go up and take some rest. Your room is. Your key should be right in front of you. My keys? Deku looks down at the table and says, where the hell did this come from? The people say, oh, the table's magic. It can bring food to you. We are ghost riders. We cannot die of hunger first. But still, we just love to eat food. It's still just delicious. Deku understand. He hasn't been eaten. He hasn't felt hungry, but he still wants some food. So, just if I ask for candy, it will just pop up. Yes, look right in front of you. Deku looks down. There's a bag of candy right here in front of him. Nice. Deku takes the candy and walks to his room. Now it's blank walls, TV, a laptop. He can watch some videos, movies. The laptop cannot be traced. He can play video games like Apex Legends, Minecraft, eh, Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. Fuck Fortnite. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say that. I'm sorry. He could play Overwatch, a lot of games on this PC. He has it can just download everything on this laptop. What games did I say he could Fortnite, fuck it. Apex Legends. Um, what else did I? What the else? What did I say? Apex Legends, Minecraft, Fortnite. Fuck it. He can play all the My Hero Academia fights. Then Deku ran down to the others. What the hell? Why is there a game about me? Yellow looks and said, "Oh yeah, that computer can play every game in the universe." Really? Deku says. Really? There's a game about you because you became a hero. And maybe it's a TV show. My life is a TV show? Yeah. Maybe there's cameras around here somewhere. Or someone's talking about this. You really gonna believe that? Deku answered. Yes. I think there's actually someone talking about it right now. Maybe other dimensions. Somewhere. Fourth wall break from the second oldest. Yeah, that kinda happens, says Jiro. Really? Yes, I played the game. I see my powers. Holy shit, it's cool. Some kid in the Bakugo, Todoroki, All Might, and everything else I know about it. Holy shit. That's amazing. Yes, we know. Deku answer the most important question he can come. Wait, can we teleport to these dimensions? The man just said, no, you can't. We've tried, we can't. We're stuck in this dimension. Pretty sad, but still. Deku just said, ah, oh, dang it. I thought I just gonna get to another dimension, see me grow up as a hero. Or something else. The old guy says, yeah, wish we all could be. Deku went upstairs and just played some video games, saw some TV shows, saw the Avengers and a Ghost Rider film. Deku says, oh my god, there's a lot of films about a lot of heroes. He actually watched his own movie and said the first movie, and says, was it really that strong? I actually got that one power. Now the next day comes. Deku wakes up, go downstairs. He sees Belle, Nana, the other girl, one of the 40s, just them, sitting down and talking. Deku says hello and sits down. Belle says hello, Isuku. What do you want to eat? Isuku just says, I just want some eggs. Even bacon. And boom, eggs, bacon, and milk to drink. Deku just says, I love this table. Yes, you can get a lot of things here. Even a gourmet dish, if you want to. Really? Deku just answered, yes. But first eat your bacon and bakes. Bacon and bakes. Bacon. Deku says, alright, alright. Deku eats it. Then Jiro comes downstairs. Says hello. Sits down and just said, I. And Bell and asked the same question. Like usual, eggs and bacon and apple juice. It just was in front of her. So there need to be answered questions for this table? Deku asked. Oh, no, no, no. Mel just says that. Yes, and it kinda helpful. Yours says. Oh, okay. Deku says. Deku walks to his room, changes to uh training clothes. To says he's where's Izuku asks where the training area is. Nana points to the door. A door. Says down that elevator. Deku looks at it. There's no elevator. That's it. Oh, yeah, right. The house. Magic. Nana looks at him and said, right, kid, you shouldn't mess with this house. Right, Deku says. He walks to the door, opens it, and walks inside. And he's in the elevator. Now, Deku. Then he hears, hello there, Izuku Midoriya. Where do you like to go to? The gym? A running place? Throwing place? Weapon practice? Or a swimming pool? Deku thinks and says, swimming pool. I just want a dip. Of course. Going down. Swimming pool. Right ahead. Deku just says, that's fast. I am a magic house. Wait, this can talk? Yes. Well, my mother is the magic house. I am confused, Deku answered. Well, the house has children. It's the things in. The table is my brother. The things that clean is my sister and my brother. They're twins. And the gym, all the weights, is my sister. So there's a lot of female in this house. I'm afraid of my sister in the gym. She's scary. Deku just says, okay, I will not mess with your sister then. Deku walks in. Now the pool doesn't is not a clarify the pool is not a brother or sister, it's just a pool. The cleaning supplies are brother and sister. The cleaning supplies are the twins, sister and brother, of course. Now Deku says, oh shit, I forgot my swimming clothes. Deku then says, right, right, right. I don't have swimming clothes. Then he one a mob came over and Deku says, ah, right, one of the sisters or brother? And he hears, yep, I'm a mob. Now come with me. You can find some swimming clothes in here. The mob goes into the door. Deku opens it and he finds a lot of swimsuits for men. Swim glasses, water things to train with. Deku grabs his swim trunks, put it on, and takes some things. Deku asks, should I put these back to the mop?
The brother says, "Oh no, you don't. They just disappear. They are just gonna going back if you don't need them anymore. You can just walk in here and take something else." Deku says, Deku says, "Okay, thank you. You're welcome." Now let me just say, just quickly, the Ghost Riders are nice to the house, the mom house, and the brother and sisters. They're always nice to them. Now, when Deku went out to the pool, he took some weights on, some so he can try to swim faster with these weights, even pull him down. Deku knew he couldn't die. Ghost Riders doesn't have a weakness, right? Yeah, they don't have weakness. Now Deku uh, jumps into the water and took some 5 laps before he actually got so tired of these weights. He took them off and swim 10 more laps. Then he hears, "Well, you're training hard." He looks up and he sees, of course, Jiro there. He says, "Yeah, of course. Wait, shouldn't you be at a gym, not here?" Um, Jiro says, "Oh no, I always take laps for the morning. Kinda nice, the water." Deku says, "Yeah, it is." Deku took some more laps. Jiro right also. She took 20 laps. Deku took 5 more. Deku got up and says that's enough swimming to me today. He tried to take the weights, but the weights were gone. Then he says, of course, the weights are put back. Deku switches to the his gym clothes. Not the original one, I just need to say. It's kind of a t-shirt or a shirt without sleeves. What are those called again? I don't know. And some comfy uh trading pants. So he walks out and Jiro is not there. He thinks, "Oh, she is changing." Then he hears, "Are you ready to be trained?" Deku jumps and says, "Holy shit, you're fast." Jiro just says, "Yeah, we're Ghost Riders. We are supposed to be fast." Deku says, "Okay." Says, "What do I need to train?" "Well, first, your muscles. They're kind of okay, but they still need training." Deku says, "Okay." So they went to the gym. Deku lifted some weights, got some help from Jiro, everything. Then Deku says, "Oh my god, that's hard." "Well, not that hard, it's Nana's training." She says, "Yeah, Nana's kind of good of a trainer." "Is she?" "Yes, she's kind of like a mother figure to me and Belle. Maybe probably you." "So who's the father figure?" "Well, that will be, the second oldest, actually. He's kind. He's smart. He's super nice. He never disappoint us. He always is the kindest." "So who's like the brother?" "Of course, Belle. Uncles. Oh, the other guys. The okay. Wait.
So Bell is the brother, the other is the uncle, the second oldest is the father, Nana is the mother. So the 30-year-old, did I say 20-year-old or 50? I'm just gonna say, so the 30-year-old is the sister? Oh no. Yes, she is the sister in this family. Okay, good to hear. Now we're gonna time skip a few days. Now to the day of the mission. Deku says, "Wait, how should we get your car, Bell?" he asked. "Well, we just need to go down here." He walked to where the garage was. When they walked in, Deku saw his bike, Nana's bike, two more other bikes, so that's four, and a horse, that's five, and five cars. Deku says, "Okay, five cars, four bikes, one horse." Yeah, the horse one is rare. Every house has a horse, and we're the only one with a lot of cars. Okay. Now, Bell walks up to his car. You can expect it's kinda like the car from Agent Shield, that Ghost Rider with the car, like that. When Bell hops in, he says, "Come on in, you can just ride." Deku hops in the back seat, Jiro in the front seat. Bell, of course, is in the front seat where the wheel is. Deku says, "Do you know what to do?" And Bell says, "Yeah, of course. What the hell do you think I am? An amateur? I've been alive for around 29 years. Well, actually just 20, but I almost turned uh, a, a year more than I'm 21. What? All right, the lives. Nana explained. Yeah, yeah. So should we go? Yeah, yeah, sure. Bell turned the car on. Then Deku sees Bell turning into his Ghost Rider. Now let me just explain something here. I forgot to say it in the beginning. Ghost Riders have different colors. Deku is green. Jiro's is dark purple with some white flames around him. Her Nana is of course a red skeleton, and Deku is green, light dark green with a little light green in him. When Bell turned the car on and he became the Ghost Rider, Jiro turns into Ghost Rider, and he turned into a Ghost Rider. He asked in his Ghost Rider voice, "Wait, how did I turn? I'm not even on my bike." Bell says it is. "Well, you still turn if you're on a Ghost Rider's bike, or horse, or car. There's a lot of things we use, kid. You still turn into a Ghost Rider anyway. Even off the bike, you can still turn." Right, right. Can we just go? Holy shit, I make Jiro's voice like, yeah, Jiro's voice like Shikaraki's. Can we just go? Jiro asks. Of course, of course. Bill speeds off from the house into a road. Itsugu asks, "Can we hear some music?"
Belle puts on some music. They just hear rock and roll when they drive. Deku is fine with this. After he turned into the Ghost Rider, he thinks this music's kind of good. Now they went up to the hideout of these people. Then they hear we're turning to the big boss at a big ass meeting with other people. One of the gang's leaders' boss. Then that guy says, "What are we need something." Well, it's a deal, gentlemen. I will bring some drugs and things you can pleasure you with when I come with them. We're making a trade right here now. Yes, of course, we need some of the drugs for business. So we are giving you money for it and some pleasure. There were three bosses in here. The guy had just said we are looking through his eyes, and the two others. The boss we are looking through snaps his fingers. Two boxes, four boxes, eight boxes come to the two guys. Four to the other, four to the other. Then they bring women around 20 to 17 years old and put them down. There was like 5 women, 10 women there, five to the other, five to the other. The two bosses from the other gang give the man his money. When the guy takes the case, he says, "Glad doing." Then they hear, "Vroom, dun, dun." They're confused. Wait, is someone racing? Then they hear it stop outside of the warehouse. They hear 3 doors open and close. You hear footsteps. The main boss we're looking through says, "Men, look at the door." All the men look at the door. Sorry about that. Even the two other guards. Then they hear the footsteps stopping at the gates. Then there's a bang. A chain wraps around one of the leaders and was pulled to the door and was not visible anymore. Then they hear, "No, not you! Not one of you!" It's quiet. No one's talking. Then they hear a body falls. Sorry, I have to say that. Now, some of the men are scared. Some of them are. One is a rookie. He hasn't killed his new guy. Just trying to make money. Then, chains flies everywhere. Then, the men open fire. Isugu and Jiro runs in. They jump to the high ground and take some of the guys out that's up the top. Bell walks in and takes the guy that's low. Then the main leader we're seeing through is running to the door, but he was grabbed by a chain and thrown back. One of the other leaders tried to flee far enough, but Deku caught up to him, grabbed him, and just say, "Your sins is too great. You cannot redeem yourself. Look into my eyes.
The man says, "No, no, no!" He falls. He had just his experience all the things he had done wrong. The girls, the 10 girls in the building are terrified. These 3 people with flaming skulls with different colors is just wreaking havoc. Wait, what was Belle's color again? Let me just. Blue. Belle's fire is blue. One of the girls says, "Look, one of them is a female." They all look up to Jiro, fighting. Man was about to shoot Jiro, but one of the girls said, "Look out!" But Deku was already there, took the guy down. Bell was taking one of the other guards down. Only 2 people were standing right now. The rookie and the boss that made the trade with the money. Deku jumps down right in front of the rookie and picks him up. Looks into his eye. Deku looks into the eye. Then put him down. Brushing away dirt, and say,
Innocent. He's too pure for this job.
the rookie is scared. This is his first job in this gang, and he's petrified. The man, the man, the man screamed. The boss screamed, "Do something, you idiot! You work for me!" "Ah, blast it to hell, you're useless!" The man tried to shoot the boy, but Jiro took his arm off. The man screamed in pain. Deku took something up from his pocket. It was a lot of money. Deku says,
Use it well. Don't become a villain.
Deku says. The rookie runs out of here with the cash in hand. Deku asks if he can do it. Bell says, "No, Jiro took the other guy. You probably took the other guy. This is mine." Is it in his deep voice? "I'm so sorry." Bell picks him up and says,
Look into my eyes.
the boss was scared. He sees countless of women and men, boyfriend and girlfriend, brother and sister, mom, dad and moms, even boyfriend and girlfriend. That was everything I said. The man limps to the ground. Deku and Jiro walks to the girls, all the 10. Deku, Jiro says, "Are you okay?" Sorry about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here, take this, Jiro says. Jiro pulls just a bunch of clothes. The clothes all of the 10 girls they have on is just raggedy. Think about average quirk clothes with pads, uh, needles, you know, Look like they'd been sewn back with a needle, everything. You just give them a bunch of clothes to the 10 girls. Now, the three went back to the mansion. They was congratulated by Nana. She was the only one there right now. The others was out on the missions. Nana completed her 2 hours ago, so she was fine. No, 5 hours ago, so she was perfectly fine. Then Belle says, "Ah, dang it! Sorry if you couldn't hear it." Belle says, "Ah, dang it! We couldn't beat you." Well, you do have a flight quirk, so it's not fair. Nana says, "Ha, yeah, right." Now, a few months pass, and it's now the U.S. entrance exam. Everything goes well, blah 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 blah. No Deku, no Jiro, two others, Kendo and Monoma is in class 1A, blah 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 blah. USJ. Now Deku and Jiro is listening to the next a meeting. Then the man says, "Well, there's gonna be a attack on the USJ in a in 2 hours." Deku says, "In 2 hours?" Yeah, you can probably make it there. I'm sending you and Jiro to school. Wait, why us? Jiro asks. Deku says, because we're younger. Jiro. Jiro says, oh, yeah, right. Younger people. Younger people better fitting in. I get it. Um, you, let me explain. Did I explain Jiro's costume? No, I didn't. Jiro has a, wait, are those thing I just said Isugu's gym clothes is a tank top? I think it's a tank top? A men's tank top and a women's tank top. Am I correct? Leave a comment if I'm correct, it's a tank top. Deku, and Jiro is taking Jiro's car. But then Jiro says, it wouldn't be bad if we took your bike. Deku asks, why my bike? Oh, because of the car. I'm sorry about that. It's kind of hard to um, hide it. There's this. Oh, yeah, right. Let's take my bike. Wait, I forgot to explain Jiro's costume. So Jiro has a tank top. So does Isuku. Isuku is kind of gray black, so it's kind of mostly black, but a little bit of gray. Jiro's is just gray. It's just gray. With a little leather jacket, leather pants, little boots, and gloves. So Jiro has two chains. Deku has a long ass chain and a gun. Uh, Jiro also has a gun. The USJ happened. Same things happened, blah 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 blah. When Isawa got hurt, then they hear in they hear a motorcycle coming. Then it the more then we're switching to All Might first. I'm sorry. All Might hear a motorcycle. He looks back and he sees a green Ghost Rider riding by with a blue blue no uh purple white streaks in their flames, and said, "Wait, that's the kid I saw 10, 11 months ago, right?" Now, when Deku and Jiro bust through the... Sorry if you didn't hear that. Wait, testing. If you can hear me, if you didn't hear me that well, just leave a comment. Deku and Jiro bust through the door. Uraraka uh, and Mina, who else were there? Sato, I don't remember the octopus guy, and who else was there? I don't know. Was completely in shock. They see two ghost riders, a female and a male. Jiro jumps up the bike and says, "I got it here. Go down there and take those fellas on." Of course. Deku rode off. What the hell? I'm sorry. Deku rode down to Aizawa. Shigaraki heard the bang and just looked up. He saw All Might first and said, "All Might is here. Wait, who is that?" He just sees the Ghost Rider coming towards him and says, "Oh, shit, the Ghost Rider. They're here." Now the thing saying, Deku throw his chains towards Shigaraki, and the Momo catches the chain. Deku jumps off his bike. The bike turns around and parks itself. Deku runs towards the Momo and threw the cane, jump, uh, jump, jumped over the Nomu uh, and torch it and tried to strangle it. Put some little hellfire in there. But it kinda worked. The Nomu is burning off. But Deku got bitch slapped by the Nomu. Backhand. Deku was stopped and 2 seconds flown back. And Deku threw his chain at the Nomu again, this time piercing it in the stomach. Deku throws a lot of punches at the Nomu, but it didn't work. Then Isugu just wrapped the chain around. I'm so sorry. Wrapping around the Nomu and says, "You're not alive anymore. I can feel it. Now I'm letting you go to heaven." Deku burns the Nomu down to a crisp. All Might was if you think Where's All Might? Shouldn't he be here? Oh, he went up to rescue other people. And he saw potential. What? Oh fuck, I almost fell asleep. I am so sorry. Where the hell was I again? Sorry if you just catch that. I'm gonna leave that in. Um, it was another thing I thought I could make into a movie, but it's another time. Don't worry. I'm sorry I almost fell asleep. I just said some word out loud. Deku is. Where the hell was I? Deku walks to. She goes to Shigaraki and Kurogiri. Throws his chain, but they're gone. All Might looked around, find find some some students, all of them, brought them back, and everything else. Blah 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 blah. Find a student. Blah 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 blah. Itsugu went over to Eraserhead, still in his fire form. He put his hand on Eraserhead's back. He healed him up a little bit. Deku could not heal him up that much, because if you think about it, it's not gonna make sense if we just can heal everything. Isuku walks up with a sleeping Aisawa in his hand, is in his hands. Jiro is there. Got some of the students back. Is the bike the is wait 2 sec. Isuku is giving Aisawa to um he give Aisawa to All Might. Now Jiro healed 13 and just healed up so good she can. The bike went up the stairs, parked near Deku. Jiro just jumped on, and Izuku was about to do the same when he heard, "Oi, Deku!" And Deku's just like, "Oh, fuck, Bakugo." Deku looks at Bakugo, and Izuku just say, "That was an old name, but what? Where the hell have you been? Your mom is worried. You should see her." "She shouldn't be worried. I have a family too. I have two families now." "Or you're not going anywhere. Screw it, I'm taking you home." "Try it, weakling." Now this just pissed off Baku. "What the hell did you say?" Deku just launches towards Deku. And Deku just uh uh Deku just moved aside, and Bakugo just fell down the stairs like an idiot. And Deku just says, "Bad luck." I think. I'm sorry if you can hear me fiddling around or something. When um Deku and Jiro went back to the wait, Deku rode off with Jiro. The other heroes arrived just to miss Deku and Jiro just riding from them, riding towards them, and they just missed the bike. Deku and Jiro disappeared. Heroes trying to find them, but they're gone. They're nowhere to be seen. Deku and Jiro ride back to the house, saying that was easy. That was no problem at all. Deku says, yeah, it's true. Well, I'm going to get a nap. See you later, Jiro. See you later. Now, I'm sorry I said this was a movie, but I'm getting hella tired. You just heard me before saying she got potential by accident. So, I'm gonna say good night, good morning, goodbye, hello, goodbye again, see you later, come back to another video. This is gonna be two-part movie. Goodbye.